spare any of you.
The Toki they found in the Village of Miracles was an imposter, but Mamiya refused to accept defeat. She parted ways with Ray and finally tracked down the real Toki. His location? The prison city of Cassandra. A cursed pit of unearthly despair, where no living thing could escape. Upon hearing of Toki's whereabouts, Kenshiro immediately set off to rescue him. Mamiya trailed behind, following as quickly as she could. Like the new light that shone beside the stars of Hokuto, she would silently bear as much of his burden as possible. Anything for him.
Go home. This is my burden.
Ken!
Chapter 3. Through the Gates of Hell.
Jersey Boy here with another fantastic commentary. Got some Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage, Mamiya, Legend Mode, Story Mode, whatever the hell mode, shoot an arrow in your butt type shit. And we're gonna continue with Mamiya's story. We're on chapter 3. In our last episode we beat up Amoeba, and that was, I don't really like that guy. He's kind of weird. But we're getting closer and closer. We're a video closer to ending Ken's Rage 1. And we're like 2 weeks, like a week and a half or 2 weeks from Ken's Rage 2. And let's see what she has to say here.
I will fight for those who have made the ultimate sacrifice.
I don't know, it looks like she says that almost in every video so far. I mean, this is the third fight I've been with her, and she said pretty much the same shit. But look, I got two guys here. It's like she's a stripper and these are the two bouncers. You see how they just stand there like, yeah girl, let's do it. Let's kick some ass. But but yeah guys, 2 weeks and we have Ken's Rage 2. And I can't fucking wait. 2 weeks. That's it. 2 weeks. You know what? I think it's 2 weeks on the dot. I think it comes out on a Monday. No, it comes out on a Tuesday. Damn. Well, whatever. I'm gonna be picking that bad boy up after class because I'm pre-ordering with GameStop, and I'm gonna try to get a gameplay up that night. If not that night, then I'll get it on the morning for Tuesday, and we'll see what happens. You know. But I'm fucking hyped about that. Ken's Rage 2. Can't wait to get that. And one of my buddies was telling me that Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires is gonna be a PS3 exclusive. So I believe Dark Masamune said it before, and I just either I forgot about it or I just didn't hear him say it. But it sounds familiar now that I hear this. DW7 Empires is a PSN exclusive. It's not even going to be on disc. It's going to be a downloadable content on the PSN. So they didn't make it for Xbox either. So I mean, I guess majority of their money is PS3 players. I mean, if you play, I don't know about other consoles. I don't know about the Wii. I don't know about the Wii U. But as far as I know right now, it's a PS3 exclusive. But I mean, we'll find out more information as we go along. If you guys have better information, I mean, post me a link or something, PM me a link, I'll check it out. And I'll make a correction in the annotations or in the description. And you know, I'll fix whatever false information I just put out right now, if any of it's false. But as far as I know, I believe it's a PSN exclusive. Or so several people have been telling me.
And I mean, if that's the case, then that's fine. That means on the 22nd of February, I'm downloading it, you know, immediately. And that's the thing I like about downloading games on the PSN is I don't have to worry about, you know, losing the disc or anything. It'll be part of my PSN account forever, so what is it? Even if I lose my PlayStation or it stops working, if I get a new PlayStation, I'll be able to download it off my account, my download history. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm pretty sure. I hope so. But I haven't tried it with another system, so I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. But what I like about that is, you know, there's no disc. I don't have to worry about losing my disc. I don't have to worry about my disc getting scratched and this shit don't work anymore. So I mean, it works out. And I just noticed this is one of my shorter vids for Ken's Rage. Like, wow. The shortest vid I posted for Ken's Rage was, I think, the prologue and maybe chapter 1 for Kentro was like 12 minutes or something. I should have combined those videos together, but whatever. They were their own little things. So.
Toki's somewhere.
But Mamiya, we're halfway done with her story as of this vid. She's got 2 more chapters, and then I think the next character is Ray. I'm pretty sure it's Ray, and he's actually pretty damn good in this game. Though, out of all the Nanto Suichokins in this game, I much prefer Shin and Thouser out of all of them. And I'm trying to shoot the little guys, because the little guys, they can get very annoying after a while. Oh shit. Shin, oh no, Ray, protect me! Ray's going in on that guy, look at that. Kenshiro, man, they're going straight for the big guy, which is perfect. Because I get to beat up these little punks with ease, and he's chasing me. What a little bitch. Come on, Ray and Kenshiro, kick his ass. Or just watch. Yeah, look at this. He can't do much against 3 generals here. Look at that. I hit his ass with some yo-yos and shit. But, you know, it's cool that finally GameStop has their database updated now. Well, it wasn't even really GameStop. It was, as far as I know, it was Tecmo Koei North America that just wasn't putting information out. But, dude, I really can't wait for this game to release. But a little bit about this gameplay. I mean, there's not really that much to talk about Mamiya, except it's better to keep your range from the enemy, like for sure. Like she's a ranged character. She's just like Jaggy or Jaggy, whatever you want to call him. I think it's Jaggy. And they both excel at long range battles like this. You know, you sit back, you can kill several enemies at range, and you'll generally be fine. But when you got like all these enemies in your face, look at this. No kids for you, buddy. Get out of here. When you got enemies that are all up in your face, it gets a little harder for her. I mean, she does have a little bit of crowd control moves, but I mean, she's not meant to be a melee character. She does have melee moves. But just, you know, she's a crossbow person. I mean, look at her weapon. I would say that she's a ranged character. She's not meant to be melee. And in the anime, compared to all those people that everyone was fighting in the anime, I wouldn't want to get anywhere near these motherfuckers. You'll see me somewhere with a sniper rifle trying to handle shit. I wouldn't even... These guys are big as fuck. Everybody here is on steroids. It's like steroids is part of everyone's diet here. Everybody, even these, look at these regular guys here. Even they take a little bit of steroids. They take like 1% of the steroid usage that Kentro and all these other motherfuckers take. Like, you look at Kentro and this dude's jacked. You look at Raul and Raul's like, well, Kentro, you know, there's a reason you're my little brother, dude. You take like 5% of the steroids I take, because Raul's fucking huge. And here's one of those little tunnels. Here you go, guys. This is what you've been waiting for. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh yeah. So there you go, guys. What you've been waiting for. She crawled under. Give you a little view. And and here we go. We're gonna continue with a little mission here. And I think her best move is that the R1. You hold down the R1, and it's that big X, that big purple X. I think it's this one. This one, yeah, it's this one. That's like her best move. It can murder so many dudes in one shot. It's an awesome technique. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember who any of the bosses are right now. For her storyline anyway. I know Ray. He had like the most fucked up death in the whole anime. Like, if you guys are familiar with the anime, you know what happened to Ray. I'm not gonna spoil it for people that never seen the anime or never played Ray's storyline. But I'm doing some cool shit there. That's awesome. That must have been my new technique right there, because that thing fucked him up. Like, it was a little tornado of yo-yos, and I like that. That was pretty cool. Wow. That caught me off guard a little bit. But I like, these characters that are all about saving the people, because saving the people, they're the future, When you have... if you look at all the bad guys, there's no bad girls. There's no bad girls. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of naughty girls with them. Well, I haven't seen any, but bad girls as in, there's no evil females in this anime. I haven't seen why isn't there a Hokuto Shinken or, Hokuto Ryuken female that's just gonna beat the shit out of you, like... And then she has to look good too to deceive her opponents. Like, they're just like, oh, you little flower, let me show you what a real man looks like. And then she's like, oh, real man, huh? She just like blows his penis up and shit. Like, I think that would just be funny as fuck in the anime. Like dude thinks he's really gonna get some, and then she's like, Hokuto Shinken penis bloody up, and then fucking he's just like, what are you doing? And then like his penis just like just fucking blood everywhere, and the guy's screaming, and he's like, I'ma kill you, bitch. And then she like, I don't know. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, welcome to the party. I think that'd be pretty funny. Have a female Hokuto Shinken, or not anyone, a female Nanto Suichoken, just anything in general. We need a boss female character that was trained in these arts, because I think that'd be cool as hell. Well, one that actually does something, because I think, what is it, Yuria? She was from the Nanto Suichoken bloodline. I'm not sure if she trained in the art, but she was one of the 5 Nanto generals, I believe, wasn't she, in the anime? If I'm correct, let me know. If I'm wrong, correct me. Don't quote me on that, though. I believe she was one of the Nanto generals, but I never saw her fight anyone. So I think she was just, like an heir to the throne or something. My opinion. Look at all these archers over here. It's like, I'm the only real archer around here. Hiya! Look at that. And these guys, I'm gonna give you the other one. Bam! That's like a little shotgun blast. Pew! And it just pretty much smacks all of them. Playing Legend mode with Mamiya was real easy, but doing Dream mode was a lot more difficult, because the generals there, they don't die quite as easily. They take a lot more damage in Dream mode. So it's a little rough there. But I eventually did it. I didn't really enjoy doing Dream mode with Mamiya. Her or Jaggy. I had the worst time with Jaggy. That was, in my opinion, he is the worst character in the game for me. Other people might really like Jaggy. So, if you like him, hey, that's cool, dude. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say anything. That's fine. You like him. I thought he was, he's a funny character. He's always like, what's my name, bitches? And then you gotta say his name, or he fucking pokes you and you blow up and shit. But let's talk more about, a female assassin, a female Hokuto Shinken, or a female Nanto Suichoken. What characteristics do you think she should have? Do you think she should be real good looking to deceive her, to deceive all the, bad guys? Because usually a bad guy, they see a hot chick and they're like, oh yeah, baby, and they're like trying to spit some game and they want to hook up and shit. And then, she could be one of those. She could be a bad bitch too, man. She just look good and then just fuck them up out of nowhere when they say some dumb shit. Or she could be an average looking girl and, you know, like what is it, when the girl looks real good, the dudes are like, oh, we're gonna show you to our master, I'm pretty sure he's gonna like you, you know. Like what is it, what was it, Ray's sister? They took Ray's sister to Jaggy or to Zed. I don't remember who took it. I really don't remember who took Ray's sister. It was in an episode, I think it was in the chapter before this one. It wasn't Z, it was Boss Fang. That's who it was. Boss Fang had Ray's sister. And then after Boss Fang had her, Jaggy took her. So, I mean, if the girl looks real good, most likely they're gonna take her to the boss. And, I mean, she could probably kill the boss right there without even having to fight any enemies. So that would be, I mean, that's a different kind of, you know, way to look at it. Or she could be like an average looking girl that all the little fiends are like, oh yeah, let's gangbang this bitch or something, you know. And then she's like, oh, I'm in, and she says some, you know, she says some shit like, oh, I'm into group stuff, and then they're like, yeah, and then she like kills everybody. Like like she like grabs the first guy by the pants, and that guy is just like, and then everyone's like, yeah, look at this, she's gonna start with him, and then she just like grabs him, and then he just blows up. They're like, what the fuck? And then she kills everybody, and then after she's done killing everybody in the room, she's just like I said, guys, I'm into group stuff, like shit like that. I don't know, it's just an idea. You guys could probably think of better stuff for her to fucking say. That was real fucking shitty. Or she could be an ugly chick. You know, this is just a different persona for her. She could be an ugly chick. And if you remember in the anime, Ray had on like a old cape or something that made him look like an old lady or something. And people would walk around and be like, hey, woman or something, you want to have some fun or some shit? Or they were going to kill her. I think they wanted to kill him for being ugly. I don't remember what it was. No. Ray in the anime was posing to be a good-looking chick. And they were like, oh, you want to have some fun? But, you know, we're not going to talk about a good-looking chick. We already gave, you know, a situation for that and for a regular. So for an ugly chick, maybe, you know, maybe she just walks around and she's, you know, being all ugly. You know, she's being herself. And then some guys are just like, man, I'm bored, I want to have some fun. And then they see her and they're like, ugh, she's so fucking ugly, I'm not gonna touch that, let's just kill her. And then she just like murders everybody. She's just like, oh, I love young boys or something. I don't know, maybe she could be an old lady, an old ugly lady. And then, I mean, don't get me wrong, not all old ladies are, you know, are ugly, but maybe this person could be, you know, maybe this character could be an old ugly lady, and she's just like a gilf or something. She's like, oh, I love young boys, and then she just like murders all of them. And I don't know, it's just ideas. What do you guys think for a female character that's Hokuto Shinken, Hokuto Ryuken, Nanto Suichoken, any of the styles, period? You know, not just a regular civilian like Mamiya, even though she's putting in work here. And in Kin's Rage 2, there's Rin, and she's pretty, yeah, I mean, she's pretty much a souped up version of Mamiya, in my opinion. Where does Mamiya get the strength to move this shit? I'll never fucking understand, because I thought you had to be strong to move that. But I don't know, I guess, you know, Ray pumped her up with some of that fucking Nanto Suichoken and fucking, he gave her a little workout, and now she has some of it inside of her. I guess that's what that purple glow is. It's like, yeah, boy, me and Ray hooked up, and now I'm an animal. I mean, it's, you know, they really had an opportunity to make a little romance scene in the anime before Ray died. I think Ray died a little too fast. Like, in the game, like here, between the little cutscenes and stuff, I think they had more of an anime, not an anime, but more of a romantic presence than they did in the anime. Well, in the game anyway. But I mean, when I saw the anime, I haven't seen it completely all full through. The romance, there was some there, but it wasn't as noticeable as this one here, as here in the game. And as we progress through, and you'll see what happens to Rei. You'll see everything, you know. And what the hell is this? Look at all these guys. Hiya! Look, they just get pinned on the wall and shit. So, out of all the characters that I made up, you know, for a female character, which would you wouldn't mind seeing? Which would you like to see? If you don't like any of those, throw in an idea. Who would you like to see in the anime? You want to see a super hot chick? You want to see like some stripper type chick, some ugly lady that fucking, I don't know, a maid or something, or I don't know, some big built chick, you know, like a fucking bodybuilder chick, and I don't know, She-Hulk. How about some She-Hulk, huh? Some big green bitch, huh? How about that? Look at this, just here you go, guys. Once again, oh yeah, oh baby. All right, so what do you guys want to see in the game, like for a female character? You could be specific as to hair color, move sets, anything. I think we have a video here. Let's see.
I cannot overlook such tyranny and persecution of the weak.
The legend of Cassandra is my proudest achievement. No woman is going to ruin it.
We're fighting Uger here, another big guy, which is no big deal, against pretty much all the humongous guys like Uger and Boss Fang and I think Zed should be. Pretty much all those guys, they're pretty much a joke, and they're real easy to beat, so they're not really that big a deal. But be sure to leave comments or messages if you want, what kind of female character you want to see. Let it be, you know, super hot chick, let it be a slutty chick, let it be a very educated, nice girl, an innocent type girl. Let it be anyone, literally. You know what? You want to see a tranny in the game? Wait, is Judah? No. Judah's just something else. Yeah, never mind. But just leave any opinions, period, on what you want to see. Pretty much the ideas I dropped for a female character are just, you know, in general. I didn't really get specific. You guys could get as specific as, you know, eye color, hair color, fighting style. You want them to be Nanto, you want them to be Hokuto. Who do you want their master to be? Maybe Kentro trained them, maybe Rei trained them, maybe Raoh trained them, who knows? Anyone, Thouser trained them, maybe it's, you know, maybe you could give them a hidden persona, maybe this is Thouser's daughter, alright? Like no one even knew about. Maybe it's Shin's cousin or something. Just, you could give him a hidden persona. It really doesn't matter, to be honest. But this video is gonna be coming to an end in about 2 minutes. So I'm gonna cut this commentary a little short today, a little shorter than usual, guys. If you like the commentary, you like the gameplay, be sure to leave a like, and be sure to watch the game in HD. If you have any ideas for a female character, I mean, it's, you know, it's just imagination. Chances are it's not gonna happen in a future game, or if they remake the anime. But if it does happen, I mean, hey, whatever, man. You know, it's cool to imagine some shit sometimes. So if you want to make up a character, go for it, and be sure to tell me about it. Hey, I'd like to hear some opinions. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of this video, because I'm gonna fuck this guy up. He's not gonna kill me. I don't really lose to big guys in this game. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, the commentary, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright. Catch you guys later. See ya.
You have bested me. Death is a fitting punishment. mustn't. Those two mustn't be allowed to meet.
For reasons I cannot explain, I must go on fighting. I have no other choice.